Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection technology. Gain times 7 and 8. Sorry about that, a little bit of coughing there. Today I'm doing a demonstration on a project I'm working on downstairs in the basement. This is my workshop area, and I have decided to paint in a 120-inch screen. So that's what I get from my projector. It's sitting probably around 13 feet back. We're getting around a 120-inch screen. Now, the beautiful thing about this technology and what you're seeing on that little sheet of thin plexiglass, that is actually rolled on with the Supreme 8 right there. This is one of the most powerful screen paints we've developed. And keep in mind, the demonstrations that we do on this screen have not been matched, especially when it comes to a light gray or white or silver screen. Pretty much they all fall into the same category because, to tell you the truth, the only difference between a little bit of a darker gray screen, a light dark gray screen, or we can say a screen that has a little bit of darkness to it, the only difference between that light color is due to the fact that you'll get a slight upgrade when it comes to contrast, but you will never ever have the ability to be able to pull off true contrast. Now, if you notice in this demonstration, we're doing the star field demonstration, which is a very hard demonstration to do. I have done this outside on the Supreme 8 at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and even 12 o'clock in the evening and afternoon hours, or actually morning and afternoon hours. And then we did demonstrations on this technology outside on the 180-inch screen at 6 o'clock. If you're curious to see those demonstrations, I will post them at the bottom of the video. Now, the difference between the Supreme 7 and Supreme 8, I've been getting this a lot, is the fact that a Supreme 7 is not compatible with ultra short throws, where the Supreme 8 is compatible with ultra short throws. It does have a higher bright level, a higher gain level. Colors do pop a little higher on that screen. And on top of that, it can be used outside at around, let's say around 6 o'clock and up. You can use that technology. If you're using it under a shaded area, much like a porch or an awning or some kind of gazebo, you can use that probably around in the hours of 8, 9, 10, and 12. Now keep in mind, it does not work in direct sunlight, and if you're using it outside, it requires a projector of 3,500 lumens and up. Alright, where if you use it inside, both of them, Supreme 7 and 8, can be used with projectors of only 1,100 lumens. Now, like I said, one of the hardest demonstrations for any screen to do, especially if it's not black, is the star field screensaver. My projector over here is my Sony projector. It is around 4,300 lumens. This projector is 1920 by 1200, and it is WXGA. Very powerful projector. And this is also too a good eye opener for those of you who own churches, you have community centers, you have schools, you have storefronts, anywhere where you have a lot of well lit, a lot of abundance of high ambient light. This technology is fantastic. Got a fly here just bugging me. So this technology is fantastic because you can use it in a fully lit environment and you don't have to worry about the screen washing out or fading. That's why we're doing this demonstration on the star field, because like I said, very hard demonstration to follow by. As you can see, we don't have any dim lighting in the environment. It's nice and bright in here, as I always love it to be. And also too, one of the things I do love about our screen paint kits is the fact that if you can't paint on your wall, or basically you don't want to paint on your wall, it comes with a blackout cloth surface. So if you're painting a screen using more 1-quart kit, it comes with a screen size of 5 feet by 9 feet. If you're painting 150-inch, 2 quarts comes with a screen size that will be around, I think it's 7 feet by 10 feet. And if you're doing the 1 gallon or 2 gallons, they come with a screen size of 10 feet by 20 feet. Do you have any idea how much money a 10 feet by 20 feet would cost you in a blackout cloth? And you get this for free. Now, we ship our kits free with free shipping worldwide, so we can ship this to you anywhere in the world for free. And also to consider the fact, and I say consider the fact a lot, if you want screens that come close to this kind of technology, these screens will cost you a lot. Now, you got screens out there, a lot of people don't know. You got the Black Diamond, you have Seymour AV, you have Elite screens. They have screens out there that have not black technology, but a kind of dark gray technology that would easily cost you $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000. And that's just for 100-inch. When we have 1 quart that can do 100-inch to 120-inch. Also, too, on top of that, our technology can be taken outside and we can do demonstrations outside, and that screen looks absolutely incredible. Now I'm going to do a few demonstrations right here. Now, as you can see right here, like I said, if you own a church, you own a business, I have some people saying, well, look, do a demonstration with the lights out, Keep in mind, I have different kinds of customers that use our technology. Not only people use these for home theater setups, but they also use this for business too. So if you have this in your storefront, if you have this in your church, you don't want the church in complete darkness, do you? You want to be able to have all your lights on and be able to see the screen with no problem. Now, let's show you the reason why a black screen has better color pop than a white screen or a silver screen or a gray screen. Now, as you can see, the water is dark blue. You can see the beautiful fish passing by the screen of our Supreme 8. And if you look at the white wall, it is completely faded out. Now, some people think if you get a projector of 4300 lumens, that you're actually going to be able to make up for your picture loss. It's just not going to happen. I mean, you're lucky if you're going to get 50% out of 100 from your projector. And keep in mind, when I was doing the demonstration on the star field, some of you believe that if you buy a projector and it has a 10,000 to 1, it has a 12,000 to 1, it has a 20,000 to 1, you think that you're going to be able to achieve contrast. You will never see it. You're paying for something that you will never ever use or get from your screen. Doesn't make a difference. My projector over here has 1,000 to 1 contrast. 1,000 to 1. And some of you are watching this video with a 20,000 to 1, 10,000 to 1, 8,000 to 1, and you're not seeing it. You could never use your screen in a fully lit environment such like this. And I can take it to the next level. I can take it outside. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's due to the simple fact that a white screen, gray screen, or silver screen cannot achieve true contrast levels. I've been saying it over and over again. And the only way they can come close enough to having a somewhat decent picture is it has to be done in a dark environment. So you have to ask yourself, are you going to have, if you have a dedicated theater room, hey, that's fantastic. But if this is going to be in your living room, this is going to be in your man cave, this is going to be in your business, do you want your environment darkened due to the fact that you have to make up for whatever picture loss you're going to lose because you can't be in a well-lit environment? That's what you have to think about. Look at this. Beautiful. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to leave out of here with that. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Our Supreme 8 and Supreme 7 screen prints, or Supreme 7 and Supreme 8 screen prints are available on our website. Next demonstration we have lined up for today. We have 2 demonstrations for today. One is going to be that hologram paint. We developed this paint a while back that will allow you to be able to paint a screen onto your ceiling. We never launched it. Now that paint was actually only designed, and keep in mind it's only designed for special effects, background effects, stuff like that. It was only designed to be one-sided, which means it only projects an image through front. It has been converted so we can actually design it to be able to transfer an image right through. So you can actually do it for rear or you can do it for front. So I'll be doing a demonstration on that, maybe a Halloween demonstration on that. See if there are any other updates. Next year, not the end of this year, not next year, but not the end, probably the end of next year, we are working on a very big project, and the very big project we're working on is we will be coming out with our own line of aluminum and maybe a motorized projection screen that will be branded with our logos on it. We are tired of buying from third-party manufacturers who do not have enough of the screens in stock, or they don't have they keep changing up on the particular models, and it just costs too much money because we have to pay them money, we have to pay for shipping, and then get it over here and we have to code it, and it's just the price tag is just too high. So what we're going to do is we're in the process. We have already 3 different blueprints on 3 different screens that we're actually working on bringing out to the market. These screens are going to be absolutely incredible. It is going to take home theater to the next level. Trust me, it's going to be mind-blowing. It will not be coated with a Supreme 8. There's new technology being developed. You will not see it, trust me, but there's new technology we can't show you it. That's bottom line. We just can't show you the technology right now. But there's new technology being designed for these particular screens, and it's going to allow us to be able to introduce a high-tech screen into the market that is going to be extremely affordable, which means you don't have to be the very elite to be able to support a high-end screen. Anyone can have one. All right, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Check out the Supreme 8 and Supreme 7 and Supreme 8 on our website. We thank you for your time, and God bless.